Joey Canyon and Kelly Kantz with Canyon Star TV. Welcome to the music universe. How are you both doing today?
Good to be with you.
It's great to have you. Joey, I want to start with you. Talk about the genesis, the idea for this country lifestyle channel, Canyon Star TV.
That would take me back about 6 years when I had a successful country music variety show that called the Joey Canyon Show. Go figure that. I know I came up with that all by myself. And I pulled that successful show off the air after seeing that there wasn't programming for the family out there, that family friendly programming just was non-existent, because it just seems like whoever is producing content out there has to have profanity and sex and violence and horror. And I just thought, there is a big void out there. And I just felt a responsibility to start this network. And that's really in essence, how it started.
What was a challenge for you getting this started?
Let me pull out my laundry list here. Anytime you start a new endeavor, especially a television network, there's just challenges on a daily front. Because for me, although I'm in the entertainment industry, starting a television network was new frontier for me. I know how to produce stuff. I know how to do that. I know music, which I've been doing all my life, but to do start from the beginning with a television network just presents many challenges, and really it could be everything from articles of incorporation to hiring the right legal person to do this, logos, and then bringing on the right people, graphic people, just everything, production people to be ready to go when we get going, just a ton. So to give you an end to that question is every single day there was a challenge, and I was there to meet it. And my middle name is Persistence, and Kelly can tell you that. And so when I see adversity, I just see an opportunity to make things happen. So,
well, you and Matt both have that common trait there. Persistence is your middle name, and adversity is what you overcome.
We do a lot of things. We get into a lot of cool things because I annoy people. I just send email after email after email. Kelly, I want to go to you. I don't know if you remember my name, but when I was in New York, we had talked about some of the other networks that are a similar model to Canyon Star, and I had wanted to bring some stuff to that. I just was not in the place to. You've been in this space for quite a while. So talk about how you were brought into Canyon Star TV and how you've helped Joey with some of those challenges.
Well, the interesting thing is that Joey came to me when I was building RFD TV, doing the programming, and he had an idea for a show. And I said, it's great, do it, I'll put it on. And so he did the show and we became friends. We've stayed friends for many, many years. And I went off, did other things, helped build other networks and OTT platforms and things like that. And he kept saying, I want to start my own network. And I said, well, when you're ready, let me know and we'll do it. And so we reached that point. And so we've just worked together to build this. I have connections, he has connections, and And we've been lucky enough that we both are hard workers and self-starters, and we can just get anything done. I mean, we haven't really let much be an obstacle, so we've been a really good team working together, and I have some strengths he doesn't have, and he has some strengths that I don't have. And we're just really complement each other very well, trying to get this thing going, and it's going great.
So how much of the programming is music versus lifestyle? Whoever wants to take that one can.
Well, Kelly handles most of the programming. I know what it is, but I'll let her answer that.
Well, I think it's a big variety. There's a lot of lifestyle, but boy, there's a lot of traditional country music and other forms of music, biographies with, stuff with the Beatles and country stars, non-country stars. I think country music is really a lot of, it's in our music industry, our music genre. It's in our entertainment genre. We decided nobody was airing music videos anymore. And why shouldn't we not just create a genre for music videos? So now we're starting to add music videos, and Marty Stewart, who I love dearly, just recently gave us a video to use for his new tour
Album.
and everything. So yeah, I don't really know what the percentage is. What would you say, Joey? Because I think it's kind of involved in quite a lot of the programming, honestly.
My first love and everything in doing this network was music, traditional country music. And like Kelly was saying, there's documentaries even on ABBA and the Bee Gees and
Yeah.
Elvis and other non-country, if you will. But I wanted this to not only have music, I wanted people to go onto the network and go, man, there's something for everybody here. And I'm talking about our demographic being from 18 years old to 65 plus. They can go on the network and they can see classic comedy shows and classic TV, black and white Westerns, color Westerns. They can see gardening, they can see art. I mean, you go on there and you go, there's nothing like it out there. Hulu has its place and Netflix has its place. And when people say, well, if you want to go to a network that has everything, go to Canyon Star TV. And that's how we designed it.
Well, I don't want to dare to compare, so to speak, but would you kind of say it's sort of like TNN used to be? Had a
You
mix
could
of
say that
stuff?
we're definitely a slice of that pie. And I will tell you that a lot of artists, friends of mine that you're familiar with, have compared us to TNN.
Right.
And I said, well, that's a great compliment, but we're TNN plus.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's great. Because the thing that's missing and it sounds like you're filling that void, as wonderful as RFD is, and as wonderful as some of the other country channels are, they're very agriculture focused. And Kelly, you know that. And there's not a lot that sort of speaks to the music and the music lifestyle. So when I was looking at the site, the programs that have to do with that were very, very interesting to me. And I think that's going to set you guys apart. And I mean, Joey, with a last name like Canyon, it just lends itself to a title to title everything.
Well, you bring up a good point. I mean, I'm a very humble man, believe it or not, and being in the entertainment business, that's a rarity, but I am, and I am proud of it. But I remember talking to Kelly. I go, listen, I got a name for the new network. I said, what do you think about Canyon Star? And prior to TV, it was Canyon Star Network. And she said, I love it. And so
Right.
I don't look at it as my last name. I look at it as just a Canyon Star TV is, not my last name. It's just the name of our network.
Yeah, it's a good brand. And where can, for those unfamiliar, where can everybody check you guys out?
Yeah, I'll do it. It's on Roku, Amazon Fire, Google Play. We have an app they can download. It's on canyonstar.tv. It's free. The network is free, by the way. It doesn't cost anything to get on the network. Once all you have to do is sign in with an email and a password. And it should let you everywhere you want to go, any place with a screen, a computer screen, a TV screen, your
Mhm.
phone, it's Apple TV, it's all over. And we'll continue to grow in more outlets as we grow bigger and bigger.
Yes, and I
Wonderful.
might add that we're on Binge Networks as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So, well, big things are ahead. Yeah, Over the Top is the way, OTT as it's called, just to get in the weeds a little bit, because my first TV job also had a OTT component. That's the way that the world is going, and I think you guys are capitalizing on it for an audience that needs content, needs good country music, needs good visuals to go with that country music. Like you said, Marty Stewart's providing you some music videos. So thank you, Joey and Kelly. This is really great, and we wish you all the best. Really.
Thank you so much, you guys. Really
Thanks,
appreciate it.
fellas.
Thank
Sure
you.
appreciate you. Thank you.